The Phantasmagoric Tableturf Battler. Let's go. That is a title and a half.
How do it work? I don't... Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Ooh, that's a fry placement. Oh, both of those placements are... So, it's generally considered the best fry placement nowadays is with the special block down and with it sideways. I haven't really seen
You guys have
this...
optimized the specific I mean, guess that makes sense.
Yes, we've been optimizing this game since before it even came out.
Well, I mean,
I wish
yes.
I were kidding.
But, like, I'm like, it's literal to the T of, like, that fry placement is unoptimal, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Well, yeah. And you can see the reason here, because the heavy splatling, they're just going to be able to E-Leader or Steel or Splat Charger down and get an easy pierce on the base, is the problem.
Ooh, but if we just drop the end parry here, that's... I mean, it doesn't really do anything, unfortunately, but it was a pretty cool looking spot. There is actually some kind of... There's some... No, if the end parry was mirrored, it would have a lot of good spots there.
Yeah. Ooh, Crash Blaster getting the block off. Not really great defenses here. It's like on parry, the spot that on parry doesn't even have the way to activate its special, and it's too far down to really block anything.
Mm-hmm. It fills the room up, which is nice, but unfortunately,
yeah,
that's not really doing everything that's needed. Like that could be a good, like the on parry would be a good play after whatever you do first.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it looks like the best option is gonna be Power Clam and then hope that your opponent doesn't have a 7 long, which is never a great position to be in, but it is nothing. There's not much you can do. They don't have a 7. Oh,
Still
they played it
barely
one too
managing
far
to get
up.
through.
That's unfortunate. They're trying to show what their combo would have been, and I now see why they have the fry placement like that. Trying for the Fry Marie combo, but... Man, that was an unlucky clash. Pinon is... See, I want to say Pinon's on the back foot, but, like, they're way farther than that. They are in deep, deep trouble
Yeah,
now.
this is a cornered situation.
Pinon needs to farm special really fast and then draw a Splat Charger or something and get in that way. But it's... Generally positions like that don't work out very well. That Try Nouveau spot is pretty good. Decent offensive special block.
And we're just getting all the big chunky pieces now, and there's nowhere to put them.
Gotta get Wiper. So if Small Fry comes next turn, you can play it against the ballpoint to get 2 special. Pinon does still have a point lead somehow. And that Octostamp means they're gonna keep the point lead. Okay.
There's a Small Fry.
Oh, they're just gonna special... Oh, I see. That farms even more special.
And it does some good skip pressure too.
I don't know if I agree with that placement, because yes, it gets you the same amount of special and 1 more point, but later on, when you're looking for places to play your cards, that's a very helpful spot, given there's a good amount of yellow down there. So you can special there, and now the other spot you could have played the Small Fry in is just, you can't get there anymore.
The question is though, is it like, what are Pinon's specials? Because they're like right now, if we're depending on the 312, there's a spot up top that's way better for 312s.
Okay, Pinon.
You know, that's a sick play.
Unfortunately, it does drop. It does drop you to 3 special exactly.
Yeah. Imagine if it just opened up an Ouroboros play in the top right corner.
I see what he's cooking, but I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, if E-Leader isn't... As long as E-Leader isn't played this turn, that's fine. Okay. And you can roll with Judd. That was a very risky 50-50 to be playing. And we are gonna see the
nice!
E-Leader... But, thankfully, the Clash is won! Which means Pinon has the lead going into the endgame. You just have to find a good Ultra Stamp spot.
There's plenty of space up top. You just gotta find a way to fit it in.
There's so many special blocks in the way, is the issue.
But yeah, this is a tight spot as well, because if he does not have the perfect spot, there is a lot of opportunity for...
So, the thing is, Pinon can ride on getting a Clash. Which can absolutely help out the odds. Right there is down 6. Still iffy.
The thing is too is like, I don't see many good spots for N to drop a 312. Like, this whole map is messy.
It's very it's a very complicated map setup. I don't think that was the best place, but Ultra Stamp clashing. Actually, that Clash might have saved it. That Clash is so close to saving him. Unfortunately, Pinon does not make the comeback and then takes the first game, 94-93. That's crazy.
That hurts. See where we are going next as N plays the first point. Yeah, no, considering the circumstances, Pinon plays that phenomenally. Just like ran out of space. Like, I'm sure there's like, I feel like we saw like 1 or 2 windows where if Pinon made that thing we saw, that would have been a win for Pinon. But it's like, it's so hard to see those in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, Pinon, it was just unfortunate. It was so close to making the insane comeback, because Pinon was really down at the beginning, but N just didn't have their base combos, and so we're really close.
And then it ended with the ever classic double Ultra Stamp play.
Oh, the old metas. Ultra Stamp used to be considered like the #1 special, and then the Japanese scene told us Zipcaster's good, and then Screen came out, and now everyone uses that. Alright. Ooh, going to box seat. Yeah, go to box seats. Okay.
Oh, I thought, I got it mixed up. We're going boxing!
Boxing seat.
I mean, it's like 4 days late, but you know, we can still celebrate Boxing Day.
Yeah, wait, Boxing Day?
Yeah, Boxing Day, boxing seats.
Wait, 4 days? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm just tired.
You're fine.
This is what I get for staying up watching anime all night.
Quick open play from both players. Yeah, I still have very little use or idea of what to expect when it comes to here. Oh, that is a gorgeously fitted charger.
Yeah. I think I think Pinon knows that N isn't really gonna worry about that. You really want to try to take control of the biggest open space on the map, which at this point is right where that splat roller is played. Now I'm not quite sure.
Chaos.
I think the Splat Charger spot is probably the best now. If I had to say. I actually think that's a really bad spot. I see the logic, but it's iffy. Definitely Splat Charger now.
I feel like there's a piece in mind for that spot that unfortunately is not going to be utilized as it quickly got shut down.
Oh, love to see the Swiffer.
Good Swiffer. Like this is filling in that back corner really well and defending.
Yeah, absolutely. The Octostamp giving N a slight specialty, but still down on points. This is literally neck and neck still. From Pinon, we're gonna see this Octostamp, presumably, or Octopod, sorry. I feel like the lower Octopod spot is better, hoping for a Suction or Fizzy. Feeling this, but no, okay. Never mind, I'm just theory crafting. Yeah, I was surprised we didn't see the Suction Bomb last turn. We're gonna see that now, especially now that Octopod's been played, that's not even an option.
5 turns left, plenty of time to start dumping specials.
Ooh, trying to decide, what do you want? 2 extra points or 1 extra special? I feel like getting the 1 extra special is worth it here, especially considering the opponent already played Octostamp. You don't have to worry about that perfect clash. I'm not quite sure what else you could do.
Look, in seeing what our options are, but I do think that you're definitely right.
Yeah.
Like, maybe a slightly smaller card might be worth just so you're kind of doing, like, chain combo dancing. And it looks like that is what is going to be decided. Just, like, more pieces that more awkwardly fill up the space. That is a really good card there. But if there's... He's got a Splatana sitting around. Actually, no,
yeah,
that's
the Wiper,
even better.
The Wiper hasn't come yet. Yeah, there are good spots for everything now. I think I agree with the early ink vac.
I don't think he's going for the early ink vac. I think he has an idea on what he wants.
He's got to find the spot.
Yeah,
I see the spot. It's the top left corner. Ooh, I don't know how good of a spot that is. Oh, come on, Pinon, you gotta see that. Oh!
That's a good spot.
That is a good spot. Yeah, I think that is a good zinc spot too. Going -1 on special.
That is gonna fill that corner up, making it incredibly tempting.
I think
that's the smartest.
Oh, he blocks off the ink vac spot. Yeah, now that
different.
Oh, small fry or splat bomb. Sorry, being able to fill that spot. I see why I didn't decide to zinc it or zinc spot mini. Words.
Brain.
Yeah, speak. Brain no work. Yeah, we're gonna see Splat Bomb getting one last special. Pinon is down 3 special right now, but up 7 points. On any other map, that is absolutely not worth it. But in box seats, converting special points into normal points, it takes a while. It's hard. Oh, we are gonna see the T-Tech shot though, and I think that is gonna do that. That looks like a perfect, that was a perfect placement. This is gonna give N the lead. Inkvac no longer has legal spot to be played because of that T-Tech.
There is a really good spot for that Splatana Deco in the down on that right hand side. That's a clean 5, and I think that might be like the final play to go with.
So the NZAP is actually the better play because you're gonna be able to get 2 special points off of it, meaning you're actually gonna be able to play.
Turn.
Oh, next turn. Ideally next turn I think they play the Little Judd. And I see a 2 off from being perfect Little Judd spot for them. Ooh, Octostamp just trying to be able to get a little more points, trying to take the lead, but it's not quite enough to take the lead.
Ooh,
this is really iffy.
Blaster better? Is it gonna fit somewhere better?
I don't see a better spot for it. I think the Little Judge spot's the best. Yeah, the Little Judge spot is still the best. Yeah, the Little Judge is still the best spot.
Yeah, no, that's a good spot.
So if N can get a perfect 8 point, find a perfect spot for an 8-point card, then he'll be able to win. Otherwise, this game should be going to Pinon or at the very least drawing. It's iffy. Mini Splatling. It's a 7-point card, and I don't think that was perfect value. I don't think that's even a draw. I think that's going to be the game going to Pinon.
Yeah, Pinon got it!
Alright, that makes this 1-1, unless I'm mistaken.
You are correct. A really tight, exciting match. Well played from both players. Like,
yeah, that was very, very skilled match.
Both were very intricate and careful with every decision they made.
Okay.
Now the question is, what next? Both players are fighting it tooth and nail to try to make it to the comeback finals to see if they can get their chance.
It will be N's choice.
Out of the matches, like, this is the crucial one. Whoever gets a 2-point lead is in a really good spot.
Yeah, this is N's choice. River and Lakefront are both banned. I can go anywhere else, all 6 maps. Oh, we are going to be seeing the match that decides who takes 3rd and who takes 4th, or who takes 4th.
Well, no, this isn't
it's
the
going to be
final
played on
one.
Gemini.
This is going to determine who has the advantage for the rest of this.
I'm used to a different one of the other series where all of losers is best of 3. Sorry, never mind. I'm dumb. No more stakes. Stakes are not on special.
There
oh
are
my
still
god, that's a good
stakes.
hit.
Whoever wins
this
this is
definitely
advantaged significantly in trying to win and advance.
Ooh, Pinon is running Joven's. This is basically the same deck that Joven was running. Callie. Ooh, the Pierce is happening, but the combos have actually not been disrupted. You still have the Tent and Slosher combos with both Callie and Marie.
Nice block there. Captain still comes in
getting
and covers a
the
lot
block
of that
off.
turf.
Yeah, the Heavy is actually gonna be... I don't think I agree with playing Heavy here. I think you want to play your Slosher on the right side, set up your combo.
I feel like this is too easy to counter. And I know Ed's got something set up already to counter it. Yeah, here. Oh!
Yeah, that is unfortunate. And unfortunately, the Paintbrush isn't quite the diagonal hole they're looking for to be able to snake through N's defense. Pinon is already on the back foot here. Far down, but they are going to be able to at least play down the Slosher Deco.
Get those two
get that
special.
combo.
They need to make sure they get that like now.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, and he's gonna be special and point farming at the same time. Where can... Oh my god!
Oh, that is a...
that is actually not what you want to play here, I don't think.
No, but that is a happy little accident.
Yeah. That is a very good spot. Pinon just needs a special now. And that Slosher is how you get that special.
The thing with that, it looks scary up there, but it's that like square is actually very well guarded right now. There's nothing that can really effectively break into that.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I don't think I agree with the splash.
No, we need the bucket.
Absolutely
we
want
need the bucket there. Please put the bucket there. You've got the bucket. Put the bucket. Mr. Bucket right there.
Yeah.
It's like it's that tricky thing where it's like, do you want? I guess it's just a single point, so it's not even that.
Yeah, I don't think there's any world where that's worth. Oh, the T-Tech drawing is exactly what Pinon needed here.
Where is it gonna go?
I'm not sure, but really just Pinon needs to draw the cards that can be played. Because every card can be played on the board. And therefore every card's good.
That's a really good setup for being able to break in, but the other way to get... Oh wait, no, the other way would not grant a special. So that is probably just the better place, yeah. Like,
yeah.
Pinon is not out. Pinon has special advantage.
Absolutely
behind
not.
by like basically a point. It depends heavily on what end it drops for our next card.
Yeah, are they going to be filling in the base? Are they going to be passing to try to farm up a little special? They could be going into attack.
If they pass, they're going to be panicking this next turn because Pinon's right there. And it's like, I'm taking that turf now. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, that space is open. Pinon's taking that. You know this kid. This guy is like running with his chance.
Yeah, taking every opportunity. Having the special point, I would say down is better because you can special and activate it a lot easier.
I would say up because then it's in that like top area that's pretty much uncontested, and that's a way to get in there.
That's fair. I think down is better because screen. There's a really good screen spot right there. That's
I see
be able to.
I'll agree.
Octostamp. Ooh, losing the
there was
not
no
getting clashed.
Yeah,
not getting clashed. It's really a lose for N because N wanted that to clash, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, paintbrush instead of the screen.
I don't know if that's the right move. But we are going to be looking for a screen window here.
A window for the screen.
Yeah, a window screen.
Yeah, I think passing is probably the right play here. And then you'll be able to get your double special and just try to absolutely maximize those points. That's what both players are doing.
They're both tied, so there's a lot on the line here.
Pinon, I don't think that's the right play. Well, maybe. That spot's actually not bad.
It's not bad, but we really want to get two as perfect plays as possible. Just
yeah, the issue's gonna be Tentamissiles. Because that thing's a nightmare to balance.
That gets too special. It invades. It only blocks off 9 points from N.
Yeah. Man,
but it
really
does ensure that the screen is still available, and then it's just trying to find somewhere to put that screen.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think there was like an opportune spot because of that. What was just done? Yeah, he sees it. He sees it. He sees it. Now N needs a perfect 312, or else Pinon is walking away with a point.
And because Pinon didn't play screen earlier, there's no place for N to play his own screen.
Unless he finds like a perfect spot, but like that was such an incredible, just like places that down there immediately. That's the perfect spot. That's the perfect spot.
Oh my god.
Oh gee, Rick. Like, yeah, he's gonna drop the stamp. This stamp is not finding a. Yeah, that was a pretty good spot. What are we gonna see happen here? Oh, it was one away from perfect. That one away from perfection is gonna give Pinon that extra point. loses by exactly 1 point in the first game. The pivotal game, Pinon gets the reverse on that and is now an advantage. N is in pain from that brush. Drops the brush, is like, this is fine. Sees that happen, is like, no! Like, I saw that brush come down, and I immediately, like, oh, this game might be over.
Yeah, no, screen's OP.
That was such a wild catch. Like, what do you even do in that situation? And the scary thing is like...
Oh, wait. Just something to add to this. Pinon said the best part of that is that was his first time ever using that deck.
Nice! Let's go! But the scary, like, if it was not for that one play that N made, Pinon would not have won. They would not have been able to beat N there, which is ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. That was a crazy game.
We still have several more matches.
Alright. Oh yeah, that deck had been made 5 minutes before the event started. We're gonna see an X Garden.
Okay, we got one of the Dynamos and Harmony.
Yeah. Why is Pinon using Snatcher?
Because Pinon's about to snatch away this victory! Wait, why does that Dynamo look so small? Never mind, it just looked off to me.
Yeah. Oh my god, Pinon's not getting the Dynamos. Or not getting the good cards. Birds.
Yeah, this is a little awkward. Captain's gonna try to break in. That is a successful guard. And now the question is, like, who's gonna be able to section off the far end? I like this play. I actually like
having
this
to
play.
ink it early, that's... You really don't want to have to do it, but you have to.
I feel like N is going to break in regardless, but we need to drop the 312 anyways.
Yeah, ooh. Getting clashed.
It was a very small clash, and we do see there is actually a nice little pocket for Little Judd in that, just in the intervening corner between. And
yeah, I think that's probably the best play. Pinon, I think, is just worried about N breaking through. You have Little Judd in your hand. Why would you?
Please, Judd, Little Judd. We're getting like this again. We commentated before, and this is what happened last time, I'm pretty sure. Is now we're just sitting there like, please do this, please do this. No, you didn't do this!
Well, it's fine. I want to be...
Oh!
I think that was a really bad forge placement from N, I think. There's absolutely no reason to be playing it. I think N... It has all their base combo cards, which is really unfortunate.
At this point, I feel like I respect filling in that middle, but I feel like Pinon's best play would be to start trying to fill in that right side, because they have access to that and they need to do something. Like, not doing combo cards, because if they leave it untouched, it's going to be taken up by N, and that's 3 spaces to Pinon's 2.
Oh, god damn it, Snatch. So, I don't know if you know the history, but I believe that Snatcher is the worst card in the game, and nothing can convince me otherwise. It is just a god-awful card, and there's no reason for anyone to run it. See? Can't even do combos with it. Failing your combos. That's what people get for running Snatcher.
That's what you get!
Yep. You play bad cards, you lose games. Yeah, Pinon is waiting on that, waiting on the ballpoint, not new. Yeah, waiting on the V ballpoint for the other side for 3 special. But, you know, given they use Snatcher, they're locked. It's probably coming last turn, I'll be real. That's just kind of what happens. Alright. So N has, oh, still not getting the ballpoint. N is farming special and farming
N is just in the lead. Like this is a
11 points and 2 specials up.
Yeah, there's no coming
3
back
turns
from
left.
this one. I think this is a
especially having a pass.
But you know what?
Yep.
You know what? Pinon got that last game so that this could happen and be able to shrug.
Yeah. Yeah, well, see, I think Pinon could have won this game if they didn't play Snatcher.
True.
Oh, Mudmouth. Oh, that's such a big lead. There's the ballpoint getting 3 special, but it's the final turn. You have 7 special and no way to spend it all. Play the Boros. It's not going to matter.
Just put the Boros in your own turf. Oh wait,
lose the
there's
clash.
Technically positions. Like, imagine if N passed. Imagine if N passed. Pinon would actually win.
It is, when you're trying to go quick, it's really, really easy to accidentally pass instead of special. It has happened in finals of a tournament before. It sucks, but...
And with a really good catch, that zipline is not going to fail him again. And now the score is brought to 2 apiece.
Alright.
Is it me or did it freeze?
I think they're just both. I think Pinon's typing in Battlefy chat,
okay.
And so they aren't.
We'll do this while that was a really interesting one. Yeah, like Snatcher aside, there were some really interesting plays, but yeah, Pinon just did not have that strong of an opening. Like I saw the Harmony, I'm like, oh, this will do, and Harmony did not do. Harmony did not do.
Yeah, Harmony. No, I'm not a big Harmony fan. I think I said this earlier, but it's.
But like, yeah, no, she didn't properly defend that base, and then it made it difficult to get the Dynamo into position as well. Like it ultimately just was not going to work out.
Yeah, I think. Generally, I'd say playing the Dynamo is better there as an opener, but it's... I don't know.
Yeah, so fortunately, because of that, unfortunate exchange and just result, score is now 2-2, but again, we had the advantage. I missed this. Oh, Gem.
Yeah, so... Yeah. So it's... we're waiting on N to ban something, and then it'll be Pinon's counter pick.
Yeah. So, this is Pinon's advantage, which is very important for this kind of decision. And it looks like Ben Snatcher, very, very nice of you, very thoughtful. Thank you, Peanut Gallery, for stepping in there.
Yep.
look, Potato, Doc, I'm gonna be real with you. We're the Peanut Gallery here. We stay on the gallery. We don't step in there to do the heckling. We do the heckling from the stands. From our fancy little high auditorium seats.
I gotta make sure they can hear me.
For the audience. They'll hear us when they look back on the VODs.
Oh, I just took a screenshot of the conversation to share it with other people, and Pinon beat me to the punch.
You're about to get banned, Doc. Just saying.
Oh, definitely, but it'll be... Oh, Pinon's changing their deck. They gotta make some last-minute improvements. This is not the place where you want to be making improvements.
I love how when you're editing your deck, your character yells down and they're just playing with their cards like...
Yeah. Oh, squared. Okay. We're gonna see, is Pinon gonna continue the loser's run of a lifetime? As a reminder, he's won 5 games in losers so far.
So we went from the small box to the big box. Well, no, we went from the small box to the many small boxes connected to the big box. I am good.
Yeah, this game about squares is all about boxes, surprisingly.
Look, the Splatoon maps all are in the same Tetramino piece.
Why do you hold that hand?
I don't know what he's cooking.
You know what?
Oh, that's good. That's an immediate rough opening.
Yeah,
Look at all these other cards that you could have got, and we're sticking with this.
You know what? The residue from Snatcher from the last game is still stuck there. That's rough. He's not getting the luck he needs.
No, that was a hard misplay. Going steady with the Flutter was a misplay. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
We're starting to get... We're top decking something useful, but I feel like we're already in a really scary place.
I think that's a really good Mudmouth spot. Leaving the L3 spot in the bottom right corner is going to be very, very good. But this is still a rough area. A rough game. I think, honestly, Oh! Did German internet kick in? Did NDC?
Pinon is standing up. NDC! Oh, did it? And so we are going back in. This is the final game. And that is a much better hand. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's so much better. Oh my god.
You got a good Dynamo. You've got a Eel Deal that combos with the Snipe Rider.
Yeah, no, that's about... With a line deck, that's about all you can ask for in a hand.
Oh, and you're immediately given Fry.
And Fry. Double Fry.
You heart of the... And then you heart of the cards Fry. That's tasty. And filling in that middle spot, I feel like that could be a really scary situation, because all Pinon has to do is have a special block just around that middle area, and there's plenty of opportunities to do that. And as soon as one is dropped, especially like Little Judd, it's gonna be so easy to interfere with that. And it's even bigger now. Look at that spot. Yeah, I would just put the Mudmouth there, just specifically so it can kind of charge in. Like, you might be losing one piece, but you essentially get, like... Also, this is incredibly oppressive play going on from Pinon right now. Like, N is... N must have drawn a really rough hand, because they have unintentionally painted themselves into a corner.
That is what happens when you get a DC. Because Pinon was able to take the time, get all of the Snatcher luck out, and they're back playing at full power, getting every single draw they need. Actually, wait. In Pinon's deck, which Splat Roller do they have? Oh, seeing the Zipcaster coming already.
Had to pull that out immediately. And even then, it's like... N's still in a disadvantaged place. Like, that's not even that scary.
Pinon misplayed pretty bad. I think the Jet Sculpture definitely should have been played 1 over, which would allow it to combo with the Crack-On Splat Roller. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, but Pinon, even after N burnt all 3 of those special points to get the Zipcaster down, still has a 9-point lead. And still has 2 more special. Not to mention they have the Mudmouth Fizzy combo all set up. Pinon is absolutely popping off.
On top of that too, we also have a big that is just space to take.
Yeah, it's
like that is an open field of that is an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of see what you were talking about, where that flat roller could have comboed really nicely.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it happened. Getting more special from N.
That was a really good play from N, though it does suck for them to be giving Pinon more special. But like that was a really solid setup as well. And nice.
Oh, the Aqua Stamp coming one turn too late. Oh my god, Pinon has 8 special. This is insane. And look at that huge, wide open area of wide open field of yellow.
Yeah, there's a lot that Pinon can do here. And we're gonna start small. We're gonna start small by just stealing a chunk of it. N does have a lot of super now, but there's that.
Oh, triple splashdown
is also just gonna really nicely fit at the bottom.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't even have to play that because you got 6 special, double special in the final 2 turns. A-okay to just play these.
Yeah, this is shut down. We
that is a 35-point deficit on the final turn. The best play here is to pass, I think, personally. I think that's the funniest play.
Well, this is a complete reversal. Like, N looked like they were having a pretty strong start before, but because of that reset, all of a sudden, Pinon just got, like, a better hand all of a sudden, and it has made...
It just worked.
This is the difference of everything, and N is like scouring around to be like, what can I do? I'm pretty sure N's just recognized that this is a lost cause. Do you try to scavenge what you can for EXP, or do you just
all N can hope is that they stall the timer and pray that Pinon DCs.
Considering it's N who DCs, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I feel like N's more likely. He's too slow to call in the DDoS. Unfortunate.
Yeah, he's just gonna pass.
Yeah. Congratulations, Pinon moving on to losers finals. Yeah.
That's a 54-point lead. Oh my goodness.
What the